finally moved out of the introduction and we're moving into the body of the essay. And that's, we'll be focusing on the 3-point essay. So that means there'd be 3 body paragraphs. So we're going to be talking about the structure of those body paragraphs. Like the essay itself, the body paragraphs have a specific structure. They begin with a topic sentence, include content in the middle, and include transition words throughout. Yes, so those are 3 things we think about. Topic sentence, content, and that's like our, our quotes, our facts, our numbers, our percentages, and also our examples, our reasons, or any logical arguments we have. Those need to go into the body of the paragraph. You don't put them in the introduction and the conclusion. The specific ones for your topic go in the body. And then finally, transition words. Now, it's important to have these transition words usually at the beginning of each body paragraph, but also throughout the body paragraph. I'll just tell you, most of my teachers did not emphasize this. In high school, definitely not. And even in my first and second year of university, they just didn't really bring it up. And then in my third year of university, here I was expecting to get A's like I had in first and second year university. And then I only got a B on my essay. And I thought, what did I do wrong? I had content, I had structure, I had everything I needed. And she said, well, you don't have joining words, transition words. I go, what? I didn't know what she was talking about. And so I don't want you to wait until third year university to find this out. I could never get past a B with that teacher, even though she mentioned the joining words. And then I made sure I put them into my next essay. I had left that impression with her and I never got past a B. I could only get a B with that teacher. So some teachers are like that. They just, the first impression that you make on them, it sort of gets stuck there. So that's why you want to make a good impression. Other teachers are not like that. Other teachers actually do want to see progress. So if they teach you something, they think you've learned that, and then they're checking for that. So it's very important to go and talk to your teacher, psych them out, try and figure out what kind of teacher they are. I know you don't want to do this. I know you think you're shy and you just want to stay and sit at the back of the room and don't do this. I'm just saying that because that's the way I was. But you need to do it because the professors in university are very much influenced by you going and talking to them. And the reverse is true too. By them telling you what they are looking for, then you can put it in your essay. Otherwise, you're just going in the dark because, professors are all different. So you really need to know what they want. Okay, so that's transition words. Okay, let's take a look at the first part of that, topic sentences. So here's a thesis from an essay. We've actually looked at a thesis like this before, okay? Vancouver is a popular city because of the beaches, shopping, and natural attractions. Okay, so notice this is a gerund, but like I said, in reality, gerunds are used as nouns, so you can have those 3 together, beaches, shopping, and natural attractions. Those are 3 noun-like functions, okay? And then, so a good thesis. Now, let's look at the first topic sentence. This thesis, where does it go, just to remind you? It's the last sentence of the first paragraph. It's the last sentence of your introduction. So now we're starting a new paragraph. And this new paragraph, this body paragraph, it needs a topic sentence. So here's an example of that topic sentence. And I'm going to put it in red because it was sort of like, normally I would have made you do this, but I'm going to give you one example at least. Okay, so now this topic sentence, it's going to be related to this thesis. It has to be related. So here I go. The clean, warm beaches make Vancouver a favorite holiday destination. Ta-da! How do I know? The main thing I'm talking about here is Vancouver's beaches, the beaches, right? That's because this was the first of those subpoints, because of the beaches. So this topic sentence must be about beaches in Vancouver. Mhm. So it is almost the same as this sentence. Vancouver is popular because of the beaches. I, in fact, could copy and paste that sentence right here, but then I would lose marks for variety. So in order for it to be have variety and not repetitive, I have to change the order around or use synonyms. Yeah, and there's no real good synonym for a beach. A beach is a beach, and that's pretty much it, right? A sandy area. I mean, it's no. Everybody knows what a beach is. You just can't change that word. So instead of changing the word and using a synonym, I just change the order of the sentence. Notice beaches over here comes near the end of the sentence, but over here, beaches comes at the beginning of the sentence. It's now the subject of the sentence, whereas before, Vancouver was the subject of the sentence. Does that make sense? So I just swapped it around and I made the beaches the subject. So that's one way to create variety. Okay, but main point is for this topic sentence, I needed to talk about beaches because that was here. Okay, now why you need to know this? Because you are going to write the topic sentence number 2. Now, this is not the next sentence. This is not the sentence that comes after sentence 1 here. This is the first sentence of your third paragraph or your body paragraph number 2. Yes, okay, because each of those body paragraphs needs a topic sentence. So you have to know what that topic sentence is here. Before you ever write anything else, you got to know those topic sentences. They are the skeleton. You can put the flesh on later. You need to have the bones first. I don't know if that's the way God created us, but that's the way we are, right? The bones are in the inside, and the flesh comes on around the bones. Okay, weird analogy I just did there, but okay, so what is this one going to be about? Well, it's not about beaches. What's it about? What's it about? Somebody hold up your hand. Okay, tell us the answer. What is topic sentence number 2 about? Did somebody give an answer? Yeah. Anyways, maybe you did. I'm just going to assume you did. Did you say shopping? Yes. If you were in my classroom right now, I would give you a candy. So ask your tutor for a candy. See if he will give you or she will give you one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So shopping. This topic sentence needs to be about shopping in Vancouver and how it makes Vancouver popular. Now, what's your third topic sentence going to be about? Well, it's got to be about, you can hold up your hand if you want, natural attractions. Mr. Wright, what are natural attractions? Natural attractions are things like Capilano Suspension Bridge. Ever heard of that? When you go into the forest area and then you cross across a bridge that is hanging, it's suspended, and you go for walks in the forest. Grouse Mountain, you can ski in the winter and you can go up there in the summer and just go for walks. Other and it has a gondola that takes you up, like you're like at Whistler or Switzerland or something. So we have that gondola in Vancouver. We've had it there for like 50 years or whatever. Okay, so these are called natural attractions, or very simply, things like Stanley Park or going to any park. Those are natural attractions. Yeah, going on the ocean, that's still a natural attraction. Good. Okay. So then you need to have a sentence talking about how natural attractions make make Vancouver a popular place. Okay. So those are your 2 topic sentences that you need to write. Don't do it yet. Let's move on to the next thing that you need to do. Now, what comes after those topic sentences? Well, what comes after those topic sentences is the content. So here was basically your subpoint, beaches. Now here you're going to give some facts about those beaches, or you're going to include a quote, like maybe famous quotes or something about those beaches, or you're going to give reasons or examples or logical arguments that all support the point that beaches make Vancouver a popular place. So the content is the proof that your opinion is valid, that your opinion is true, it's good. Okay, content can include these things: quotes, facts, reasons, examples, and logical arguments. Now, you might not know a lot about Vancouver's beaches, so you can do what I did. I just Googled some facts. And if you just Google general facts, you don't really need to put sites, like where you found it, okay? If you're Googling like specific things like quotes or something, then you're supposed to have the location where you found it from, citations. We're skipping citations here. That's really a topic for a research essay. We're really just thinking more about an in-class type essay, okay? So don't worry about citation for now. Okay, so here we go. Here's topic sentence number 1, the one I had from before. I'll put it in red because I did that for you. Now here's the content. So the clean, warm beaches make Vancouver a favorite holiday destination. This would be the next sentence. The next sentence right after that beaches sentence. According to TripAdvisor.com, Vancouver's many beaches are the top place to view the fireworks in summer. Yay! Okay, I'm going to put that one in red because that's an answer. Good. Alrighty then. So now, I don't know if this one should be in red really because that's not the answer. This is the answer. Cool. Okay, so now I made a topic sentence now for number 2. You're not allowed to copy it, okay? You can't copy it and paste it right there, but I did it like I did your homework. Okay, many people visit Vancouver for the fabulous shopping. That was my sentence. You can't copy it. You have to come up with your own. Now here is where you're going to put your sentence that would follow this sentence. That would be the second sentence of your second body paragraph. Yeah, the second sentence of your second body paragraph. Now you can use facts, you can use quotes, you can use reasons. Now for this exercise too, you don't even have to Google it if you want. You could just make it up. You don't have to Google it up. You could just make up a number, right? And I'll go with that. That's okay. Or you could use some kind of examples of something, some logical arguments of why the shopping is good in Vancouver. Okay, then the same thing over here. Vancouver has many unique natural attractions. That was my topic sentence that would have gone right here for you. I made one up, put it right here. Now you have to write the very next sentence that would come after this sentence. Remember, you can use facts, you can use quotes, you can use reasons, examples, or logical arguments. Everybody understand that? That's how you make a body paragraph strong. You've got that topic sentence, then you've got a couple like 3 or 4 or 5 sentences like this. Now, those are supporting this opinion of yours. Good. Okay, here's the last thing that you need to do, and that was transitional words, right? Okay, now I've given you some transitional words right down here. First, finally, furthermore, on the other hand, these are transitional words and expressions that you can use. First, I stole first, so you can't use that one. It's already done. And I'm going to put this in red because I did it for you. But your body paragraphs, it's a good idea to have a transitional word at the beginning of each body paragraph. First, second, third, or you can use most important, second most important, third most important. Okay, you can use numbers like that to begin your body paragraph. So I did that one for you. This one right here is already done. I'll put that in red. There we go. So that one was done for you. Now you got to pick what's going to go here, here, and here. So you got to choose which one of these 3 go in each of these 3 spots. So here was our second sentence. According to TripAdvisor.com, Vancouver's many beaches are the best places to view the fireworks in the summer. All right, that one's done. Now I need a transition word to connect it to this part. If it's the same thing, I need a transition word that you use for, means basically and, but you need a better word than and. If it's a different thing, then I need a transition word that's sort of like but don't use but, all right? So think about it that way. So something goes here, they are a great place to go swimming. So think about it. Are beaches, going swimming at a beach, is that the same thing to viewing fireworks, or is it different, or what? And then here's another one like that. Many people just like to relax and soak up the sun. Wait a second, is that the same thing as swimming? just like to relax. These two sound different. So you might want to put the different one going right here. And then this one, and best of all, they are completely free. Now you could just go and best of all, but that's kind of lame. So there's a joining word right here that makes this last one better. I think I gave it away. Okay. Okay. Your mark, get set. Do all three of those exercises right now.